plug class, or I guess just start another day. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, as you might have heard if you've been paying attention to anything for the past 3, 4 months, um, coronavirus or COVID-19 or whatever you want to call it has been a serious issue in the world. As of right now, there are around 50,000 confirmed deaths in the past 2 months worldwide due to COVID-19. This number may be higher. It's climbing by the hour. Again, very, very serious. And I feel like a solid chunk of the world population is not taking this with the gravity it deserves. And I feel like it should be taken more seriously by both, the governments of the world, and everybody else. Most of you live in a large or mid-sized city, and by now most large urban areas have at least one, or for most cities, several hundred cases already. Now, I've been reading up a lot about this since it started around January, and like many of you out there, I'm also worried and I'm also a little bit paranoid. Again, it is a formidable disease, and the only way to really help stop it in the future is to stop it today and just keep the numbers down, flatten the curve until somebody somewhere can find a real solution. Now, everybody knows this, but the US, as of right now, has the most confirmed cases of COVID-19. It's worldwide, it is about 2 million right now. It's a very, very extremely infectious disease. I think, like, the flu, usually a carrier infects around 1.3 people on average, and people with coronavirus infect on average around 2 to 3 people around them. So it's getting around pretty fast. It is also very, very deadly and very unpredictable. Right now, the death rate for coronavirus is around 1.4%, while the average flu usually sticks around, 0.1, non-numbers, fraction of a fraction. It's also, as I said before, very, very unpredictable. So we don't know what this could turn into. We don't know what could mutate from it. Strains. Yeah. So it needs to be taken seriously, especially in America. I know Missouri it's not a hot spot for COVID-19, but there's still a significant number of cases that need to be dealt with. Now, I know everybody's heard this, but I feel like people, especially in America, where people just don't seem to be taking it as seriously as they should, need to hear this. Just stop the disease, wash your hands, stay away from people. I know you want to go out and party, no school, but it's very important that you don't let this disease get around and affect more people. And I think that if America as a country, and other countries in the world as well, if everybody can just pitch in and really just stay away from other people, safe amount, 6 feet, and just practice decent hygiene, that we can see disease slowly, steadily decline in number of infections per day. Now, everybody knows that there's no definite cure yet. There's no vaccine. It's being developed, but as far as I'm knowledgeable of, process is slow. So the most we can do right now, the biggest thing, is that we need to just slow the rate of infection. We need to flatten the curve. Ah, fuck.